Language, the quintessential tool for communication, has always been a defining aspect of human civilization. Yet, with thousands of languages spoken across the globe, it raises an intriguing question: what if language were unified? Such a scenario presents a fascinating exploration into the potential benefits, challenges, and implications of a world with a single, universal language. Subscribe to the channel and like the video for more content like this. Take the opportunity to suggest the theme for the next video below in the comments. Enhancing communication. The foremost advantage of a unified language is the elimination of barriers to communication. In our increasingly interconnected world, language barriers often hinder effective communication, both in personal interactions and on a global scale. A universal language would facilitate seamless communication among people of diverse linguistic backgrounds, fostering greater understanding and cooperation. Promoting global unity. Language shapes cultural identities and influences perceptions of us versus them. By adopting a common language, societies could transcend linguistic divides, fostering a sense of global unity and shared identity. This unity could pave the way for enhanced collaboration on global issues such as climate change, poverty alleviation, and peacekeeping efforts. Streamlining education and travel. A universal language would revolutionize education and travel. Students worldwide could learn a single language, eliminating the need for extensive language education programs and enabling greater focus on other subjects. Additionally, travelers would no longer face language barriers when exploring different countries, enriching cross-cultural experiences and promoting tourism. Linguistic diversity and cultural identity. Critics argue that language unification could erode linguistic diversity and diminish cultural identities. Languages serve as repositories of unique cultural knowledge, traditions, and perspectives. The loss of these languages could lead to the homogenization of cultures, erasing valuable aspects of human heritage. Implementation challenges. Implementing a universal language would pose significant logistical challenges. It would require widespread adoption, necessitating extensive education and infrastructure development. Additionally, selecting a single language could spark contentious debates over linguistic, cultural, and political biases. Economic disparities. Language plays a crucial role in economic opportunities. Countries with dominant languages often have a competitive advantage in global trade, technology, and tourism. The imposition of a universal language could exacerbate economic disparities, disadvantaging speakers of minority languages and marginalized communities. Preserving linguistic diversity. Efforts to promote a universal language should prioritize the preservation of linguistic diversity. Multilingual education programs, language revitalization initiatives, and cultural preservation efforts can safeguard endangered languages and promote cultural heritage. Gradual adoption and inclusivity. Rather than imposing a single language, a gradual approach to language unification could promote inclusivity and mitigate resistance. Initiatives such as promoting multilingualism, supporting translation technologies, and fostering language exchanges can facilitate the transition to a universal language while respecting diverse linguistic identities. Addressing socioeconomic impacts. Policymakers must address the socio-economic impacts of language unification. Investing in education, vocational training, and economic development programs can empower marginalized communities and mitigate disparities arising from language shifts. Additionally, fostering equitable access to opportunities and resources can ensure that language unification benefits all segments of society. Conclusion. The concept of a unified language sparks both fascination and apprehension, embodying the tension between global connectivity and cultural diversity. While a universal language holds the promise of enhanced communication, global unity, and streamlined interactions, it also raises concerns about cultural preservation, implementation challenges, and socio-economic impacts. As we navigate the complexities of language diversity and global interconnectedness, it is essential to approach the idea of language unification with nuance, sensitivity, and inclusivity. By preserving linguistic diversity, promoting gradual adoption, and addressing socio-economic disparities, we can strive towards a world where language serves as a bridge rather than a barrier, fostering greater understanding, cooperation, and solidarity among humanity. Subscribe to the channel and like the video for more content like this. Take the opportunity to suggest the theme for the next video below in the comments. See you in the next video.